Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to get this over with very quick. Today is my 14 DPO and AF has still not shown. It's supposed to show at some point today, maybe tomorrow, but I'm going to take another test. I bought first response. I bought a 2-pack and I took one yesterday. I'll show you guys that one a little bit later, but I'm going to go ahead and dip the first response. And we will wait for the results, and I will show you guys something on my chart as well. I haven't had many symptoms. I kind of feel like I feel a very dull ache coming, almost similar to my period. But I don't know, it could all be in my head or it could be AF starting to creep up slowly. But let me dip the test. And wait for that to start running through. So yeah, I have no spotting. That's running through, okay. I've had no spotting, no other additional symptoms other than that very slight dull ache. But I usually get that like with spotting if I am going to get my period. But we never know, my period could be late as well. This was my temperature for this morning, 99.1. So as you can see, I haven't taken my temperature every single day this cycle, but the trend is definitely going upwards. It continues to go upwards. So at 99.1, that's the highest it's been. And as you can see here, once again, expected today is my period. And on my chart it also highlighted tomorrow as a possible period day. I really want to find out before tomorrow because tomorrow's Thanksgiving and we're going to be gathering with family. I would like to have some drinks and I would like to have the peace of mind that I am not possibly pregnant. While all that's going on, I would like to just have a clear conscience, but it's taken forever this cycle. We will see. I'm usually pretty accurate with my period. I think only once I have had my period 3 days late and I actually ended up not pregnant. So I've been pretty regular. I usually get it at least the day of, or like I said, I start spotting way early, or I get it maybe a day late, but usually no more than that. So I'm gonna give this test, it's probably been running for a minute now, so another 2 minutes and we'll be back and see the results. All right, it's been about 3 additional minutes since I left the video, so I'm going to let you guys take the first peek of the test, and I'm going to try to look away, and then I will look into the camera screen and see if I see anything. And then I will look at the test in person. So there's for you guys, and I'm looking at the screen now and I am not seeing anything. And let me see, let me take a closer look. And I'm also going to take it out of the plastic, because I did that with yesterday's first response as well. That way I can compare them side to side, but as of now it looks pretty blank. Okay. I usually like to put it against something white, so I have a piece of paper here. See, I believe yesterday I definitely got an evap line after it dried. These are my last 2 tests for the past 2 days. And this is my first response from last night. Not really last night, yesterday afternoon. Probably won't be able to see it on camera, but it dried with a line, like a very faint line. It's a little bit darker along the edges of the test. But when you look at today's test, there's nothing on there at all. So yeah, I'm gonna call today's test a negative. We will wait and see once again. I have 1 cheapie left for tomorrow, unless I buy some more today. But it would have to take for me to not start spotting at all, and that cramping, that dull ache to kind of go away for me to spend more money on a first response. I'll take my cheapie before I buy another first response. But hopefully we know something by tomorrow. This is driving me crazy. I do not like late periods at all. I like when they're on time. Of course, my ultimate wish is to be pregnant, but it sucks waiting so long to find out. My first 2 pregnancies that I had, they were surprise pregnancies. I don't think I even tested till way after I missed my period. I have a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old right now. And then when I got pregnant in 2019, that ended in a miscarriage. That was also a surprise as well. It was like an afterthought. I noticed I didn't get my period for like 2 weeks, and that's when I tested, and they came out as blazing positives. So in my past experiences, I really haven't even tested till weeks after my missed period. And now that I'm trying to conceive, not actively trying right now, but not preventing, and we would like another child, the early testing, it does get annoying because you don't really know when your body actually will show a positive on a test. Since I have nothing to compare it to, I've never tried to TTC before. So I don't know when is it that I actually show a positive when I'm pregnant. But that was the video for today. I'm going to conclude that it looks negative. Let me take another peek. I almost see another evap line trying to show up, or like a shadow line, but I'm not going to count that towards nothing. I'm just going to let this test dry and leave it right here and just take the wait and see approach. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for following along. Thank you for our new subscribers. I hope to start posting a lot more now after the holidays, because I do have a small business and we're just super busy right now with Thanksgiving, but then Christmas is coming and we usually get double as busy, both on the Etsy shop and my local items that I sell. So I hope to be more active on this YouTube after the holidays, and make sure you check out our farm page. It's called Beets Sweets Farm, and that's where I post more about our homestead and our business and videos on gardening and our animals. So make sure you check us out on there as well. Let me know if you have a channel you'd like me to subscribe to as well, and I will go ahead and do that. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy baking, happy cooking and prepping, and I will be back tomorrow for another test unless AF arrives. So I'll try to squeeze in a little morning video tomorrow. And if not, I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving and spend it with your families and enjoy everything. All right, God bless, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow, hopefully.